down. Hi everybody. Hi. Just wanted to do a quick video and just say hi to everybody. I'm trying to keep up with everything that I'm doing, and welcome to EmaLife. So yeah, I was just getting ready for Easter because, as you know, Easter is just right around the corner. These days are just, you know, flying by like crazy, and so I just wanted to come on and let everybody know more or less what I'm trying to get into. First off, and let me see if I have my glasses. Oh my God, I went to Michael's today to go get a few things, and it just freaked me out because when I went out there, I wanted to go to a thrift store. It's called Unique, and I don't know if they have some around anywhere else, but anyway, in the city of Chicago we have these unique thrift stores, and they have a lot of things there, and for a good price, you know, especially if you go on Thursday. They usually give you like 50% off and this and that. And so I went to Michael's and I got a few things. I came back and it was pouring out there. It was raining. You probably could catch it on my Instagram. Catch it on Instagram. And I was out there. I was parked. It was raining, so I had a little bite to eat. You know, until it stopped raining. So I just sat in the car for a little while. And then when I finally went in, and I was sitting out there for quite a bit, because I was trying to, you know, wait for the rain to stop. And it just kept coming and coming. I go, I think this is going to be like an all-day thing, and the rain just wouldn't stop. So it so happened that when I finally went to the door, the glass doors, it said cash only, no credit cards. And I was like, oh no, come on, tell me this ain't happening, because I'm like, I don't got time to go all the way back home to get cash. I just have credit, you know, you usually just carry a credit card. So I was like, oh, this ain't happening. So I was like really upset, and I was like, okay, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to forget what I have to get, and I'm just going to go, Barry, get down. No, get, and get down. And I'm just going to, you know, get what I have to get and just, or just forget it and just go home. But I was pondering a little bit, and I said, well, you know, I was thinking about it a little bit, and I said, okay, forget it, I'm going to go home. And my cat's just distracted me. And as soon as I said that, this girl's rushing behind me, and I'm like, you know, just looking at her, and she's rushing behind, and she's tearing off these papers off the glass. And I'm like, is the credit card machine back up now? And she goes, yeah. And I was like, oh, awesome. I was like, that's incredible. I was like, you know, to me, I was like, the timing was just God's perfect timing. That's how I saw it. It was providential. I mean, just the thought that it happened that way, that I was sitting in the car and I was sitting there for a reason, because if I had gone in there any earlier, let's say like maybe, you know, 20 minutes or 10, 15 minutes before, you know, I would have gone home. I would have gone home. So it just so happened that God, to me, his timing is always perfect. So when that happened, I was blown away. So I went in there, I got what I had to get, and, you know, I was really happy. I went home and I was really happy. So yeah, that happened today. And I was like, you know, I just felt like I was blessed. You know, yeah, I was blessed that day. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to, what is that called? Like serendipity. So I was really, really happy that happened for me today. But yeah, I'm trying to get ready for Easter. It's just right around the corner, and you know how it is. You're thinking about doing all these, baking all these things and cookies and cakes and all this stuff. And I don't know what it is. It's not all about the sweets and stuff like that, because I see Easter for me. It's like a reawakening. It's like a new reflection of what I've done in the past. It's to me, it's like, what did I call it? Yeah, it's like a new chapter that I'm starting. To me, Easter is like New Year's for me. Although I do celebrate New Year's and you make your New Year's resolutions, but Easter is like a new beginning, like it is with everything else. It is. It's a new beginning, like for everything, the flowers and the way things, spring, and you just everything's blooming, everything's starting over, and that's how I see it for my life. I always see it as a new beginning, new, and I get to reflect on what I did all the year, within the year, what I done and what I was planning on doing. Did it happen? Didn't it happen? So, and it intrigues me because I always seem to go through waves, and my life changes all the time, and it just never stays the same. And it's happening again, and it happened kind of like today, and I call them waves, and I think it's so cute because when I was watching something. I like watching this one girl. Her name is, I don't know her name, but she does this reset. She's called the Reset Girl. Anyway, she mentioned she's in daily planning, things like that. She does planners. She makes stickers, things like that. And she mentioned something about a movie that was on Netflix, The Minimalist. And she said she watched it 3 times, and I was like, well, it must be really good for her to watch it 3 times. So I said, okay, I'm gonna watch it. And sure enough, I started watching it, and it just intrigued me, how everybody just seems to live wanting more and more, when you can be satisfied with less instead of having so much. So that's what that was based on. So if you want to catch it, it's on Netflix. I watched it. I might watch it again, as a matter of fact. And then I was watching another program, but this was on YouTube, and it was about how people. I forgot the name of it. Name of it. It was due to poverty and stuff like that, and this one family was helping out another family that wasn't really making it, and it was in the UK. And I don't know, I just had, it was just like everything's just, everything was just coming on to me. It just felt like I was seeing things and thinking about things in a whole different way. It was just opening my mind, and I was getting these feelings like, oh my God, you know, my mind was just brainstorming, and I was like, oh, I should do this, and oh, I can do that, and it's like, and that's how I feel every year. I go through the same thing. I'm always going through these new chapters, these new waves of life that enters my worlds. They're different worlds, and they happen all the time, and I always look forward to them because every year it's the same thing. I get new insights of new innovations of different things, and it's exciting. It excites me, and I'm like, I can't wait to jump into them. I can't wait to get started with them. So trying to keep track of the time, and so I'm really looking forward to see what this new year for me is going to bring. Even though I made these boards, and one for daily life and then one for my workout, which I'm really happy because I have lost a lot of weight this year, and I have never lost so much weight. in my life like I did this year. I lost a lot of weight. And I'm really happy because now I can, you know, I really don't like going clothes shopping because although there's so much material of people making so many clothes out there that you can't find nothing that fits you. It's ridiculous. I'm like, you go shopping and you're looking for clothes and nothing fits. I mean, everything is not cut out. I mean, they cut out so many things at one time, but it's not really to fit you. I mean, you're lucky if you can browse through hundreds of pants and find one that really fits. It's crazy. And the same thing with blouses and shirts and things like that. You know, everything just doesn't seem, I mean, you really, really have to be, try everything on to make, sure that it looks good. But hopefully now that I lost, all this weight, maybe it might be a little bit more easier for me. Because, yeah, when when you don't, you're not in the weight that you're supposed to be, yeah, things just don't fit right. I mean, I don't know. I never seen Kim Kardashian in a pair of jeans until I think recently. She was in a pair of jeans, but she never wore jeans, not that I know of. And I was like, can she wear jeans? Because of her physique. And I think it was recently that I heard that she was in a pair of jeans. And I was like, really would I like to see that. So I never seen that girl in a pair of jeans. They just don't make jeans to curve her physique. They just don't make them like that unless she gets them tailored or something these days. But and that could be costly, which I'm sure she can afford anyway. Anyway, for me, I really have to hunt for jeans. But now maybe it'll be a little bit more easier. But yeah, and it's the same with everything else. I mean, we just want to live with so much, and it's incredible how much you can live with so little. Anyway, these programs that I watched, and they were just today actually, they opened my eyes to a lot of things. So yeah, I can't wait for Easter to start. I can't wait for the warm weather to start. Even though, they've been telling me, mentioning to me that we're supposed to be really, really having really, really hot weather this coming summer. And I'm like, I don't know. I have the feeling that it might not be that hot. I got the feeling it's going to be just like the winter. It's going to be, not that cold, but it's not going to be that hot neither. I feel like it's going to be like a constant fall, spring weather all the way until October again or September. It's not going to be that really, really hot. So we'll see what happens. I am looking forward to my boards. I'll probably put my boards on WordPress, so you'll probably be able to see them on there. Because it's hard to show you with the camera. But yeah, like I said, I've been getting into stickers like you wouldn't believe. I've been ordering stickers. I've been buying stickers. I bought a sticker maker. Everything's about stickers right now. And I'm really having fun with it. That's another thing that came into my life, stickers. So I can't, I'm working with those. I'm having fun with those. And like I said, there's other things in my mind that I'm trying to, the innovation, the creation of it all is just like, So I have to really get started on so many projects, and I have to lay out all these projects out and figure out how to do them all and fit them all into, if not a day, a week, and if not a week, I have to make sure that I have to do it in less than a month. So it's a lot of work I see ahead of me, but you know what? It's like the people that I watch on YouTube and the people that I subscribe to, they're egging me on to it. Well, I feel like they're egging me on, and they're my inspiration. They're the ones that tell me, you can do it. You can do it. If we can do it, so can you. So I'm listening to them. So, if they can do that hard work and get to where they're at, well, that, you know what, so can I. Well, at least I'm going to give it a try anyway. I'm going to give it a go. So we'll see what happens. So, I just love chamomile. I've been drinking a lot of tea lately, and right now I'm just drinking chamomile. Oh, I just love the way it smells and tastes. It just tastes so good. And there's other teas that I've been trying to get into as well. I love this true berry. True berry. It's like a purple, kind of like a blueberry purple tea. Oh, it's so good. You gotta try that one too. I think it's called true berry. So try them. So okay, so that's it for now, and I'm going to try to do on my It's Your Life by the grace of God. Hopefully, I'll be able to do that Monday, maybe Monday, because there were some things that I wanted to share on there. But yeah, that's it for now. So until then, right now, I'm going to do a mini workout. I'm going to take a shower, and then I'm going to hit the hay. So I will call it a night with you guys, and we'll see you soon.